Hey guys, what's up? Alright, so this is going to be a reading for the people who are born on the 6th, 15th, or the 24th of every month. Alright, I'm repeating again. This is going to be a love reading for the people who were born on the 6th, 15th, or the 24th of any month. Alright, let's see. We're going to see what's going on in your love life for the next 10 days of June 2021. Let's see. Alright, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, give us clear, concise messages. What's going on in this connection? What's going on in this connection? Now keep in mind, energies can be switched, okay? The roles can be reversed, and if you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. Alrighty, we're good to go. All right. What's on your mind when it comes to this person or this connection? What is on your mind? What is on your mind when it comes to this person or this connection? What is on this person's mind that you're dealing with when it comes to this connection? Okay. What is the current situation? What is the current situation? How do you view this person? I saw the Hangman, so things could have been on a pause or stuck. How does this person view you? Why is all this happening? Why is all this happening? Oh, I didn't see that. All right. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of instability and insecurity within the connection. Maybe you want commitment and they don't. Because see, that's how they view you. What action do you plan on taking towards this person? What action does this person plan on taking towards you? What is the likely outcome for the next 10 days? Okay, let's see. You're trying to get out of your head is what I'm getting here, okay? This is too stressful for you, okay? You're too stressed about this situation, and like seriously, you're like being too negative right now. I feel your negative thoughts have been manifesting into reality. Could be you, could be the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But someone out here is ready to release the fear, ready to release the negativity from their head, okay? You've been suffering in silence all this while, okay? And now you're not wanting to suffer in silence anymore. You know you want to sleep better, okay? You're trying to sleep better, and I feel you're trying to get some hope, okay, that things are going to be okay, and you don't want it to escalate, okay? That's what I see in the current situation. Now, the Three of Pentacles on your mind. I think you're wanting to build. I think this could be the person you're dealing with, okay? I think this person now wants to build with you, okay? Or this could be you who's wanting partnership. You want collaboration. You want things to work out. You want two people to be on the same page, okay? And you know that you're going to need assistance. In fact, it's like you know you're going to need this person, and you have got to collaborate together, have got to work together in order to build something more stable, something more like a strong foundation, okay? Like you need to let's sit, let's talk. On this person's mind is the Hierophant. So I feel that if this person was coming off as very, very non-committal, this person is now wanting to see things from your point of view. Okay, I feel they're trying to change their views, they're trying to change the way they think, they're changing their belief system for you. Whilst you, on the other hand, here, you may not be thinking about this person, but you're definitely thinking about one thing, that if you need to be in a partnership with someone, or if you need to make something work out, a lot of groundwork needs to be done, okay? You're someone who likes to work from scratch. You need a lot of grounding, okay? And this person out here is someone who could be, a little flighty, or someone who does not work very well with structures, okay? And you want to work with structures. You want, like, it's step 1, step 2, step 3, and they're like, no, there's no steps, we go with the flow. So that's a big difference I see here. How you view this person is someone who you view them as someone who loves you a lot, okay? You see this person is emotionally very connected to you, but you see them as very stuck, okay? You feel they don't take action towards you. Even if they love you, they're very good at hiding it. This person sees you as the lover, so yes, they definitely see you as the one they want, okay? This person does want commitment with you, okay? I feel this person was someone, who wasn't taking any decision all this while, because of which there was a lot of disharmony. Okay, this person was very irresponsible, making impulsive decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like someone, who's seeking instant gratification, lacking accountability. They would have a lot of fear and trust issues, okay, about you or the situation here, which is why you guys were not on the same page out here. But looks like they're growing to that. Okay, now this person wants this partnership. Okay, they want to be on the same wavelength with you. Okay, and I feel like a big change is coming into them. Okay, and probably this is a change that this person did not want, but it's coming. Okay, and there's going to be this huge intense bond that they feel, or they do already feel, between you. Okay, a spiritual, mental, physical and emotional connection between you both. This is a very good connection which couples usually dream of. Okay, so it's a very deep connection, not just infatuation. Okay, they feel very deeply connected to you. You on the other hand, this person loves you. Okay, but you feel that they're very smart and very manipulative in a way where you feel they're hiding their emotions from you, and which is stopping them from taking action towards you. This person could be someone who's gone through a lot in the past, because of which they're stuck in the past and they're not being able to pursue you. Okay, now the root of the issue here is that there's something, for this relationship to work out, it's going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of strength from both the parties to make this work out here. Okay, because you see, you guys are pretty different out here. Okay, you believe in structures, you believe in the groundwork. This person believes in, like, no, I don't go according to the rule book. Okay, I do what I think is right. Okay, so that's where you guys are drifting apart out here. Okay, and I think you've been pretty stressed out here all this while, or this person has been, but someone out here is trying to get out of that negative zone. I think it's this person out here, and they're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, well, maybe it's not really that bad. Maybe I can change my thoughts. Maybe I can change my belief system in order to accommodate my number 6 out here. All right, now with the strength out here, like I said, it is not impossible to make it work out, but it's going to take a lot of struggle to reach there. It's like this: the amount of work you both put in collaboratively is the kind of results that you're going to get. Okay, but this is not going to come off as you put in some work, they put in some work. No, it's got to be you both got to meet each other halfway, and that's when you're going to see the results here. Okay, without that, it's not going to work out. One person's just going to be too exhausted, and finally you're going to just be like tired of dealing with the situation. Okay, now the action you plan on taking here with the Queen of Wands here, I don't think you're planning to take any action towards this person. I think you're pursuing your business, your career, your goals, or you're just going to do what you're passionate about, and you're just going to be like, you know what, I know what I'm doing, you know what the right thing to do is, and you're under no circumstances wanting to pursue this person here. Okay, but you're just going to wait for this person to come towards you, because you don't chase. The person you're dealing with, very immature. Okay, that's one thing that I'd like to tell you. You're dealing with someone very immature out here. Okay, this person is someone who refuses to grow. All right, this person is very influenced by either a past love, or this person just constantly needs your support. You know what I'm saying? Like an overgrown kid. Okay, someone who lives in the past. Okay, they're not focused on the present or future. This person misses you like crazy. They're reminiscing a lot. Okay, but that push that is needed to take action towards you, that's not happening yet. Okay, I'd say this person, because of their immaturity and that childish, kiddish nature, there could be a lot of problems that have been caused because of this nature of this person. Okay, so yeah, they love you, they miss you, they think about the best times you guys had, but then what? So I don't see this person thinking about the present or the future. They're still focused on the good memories that they have with you. They still love you. They have that soulmate connection with you. Agreed. But when it comes, they're changing their belief systems for you. But for the action, I don't think there's an action yet for the next 10 days. That's why with the outcome here, we do see the 3 of Cups in reverse, which is still there is a lack of a reunion here. Okay, so again, you are the one who's more of that action taker. Okay, you're the one who gets up and gets things done. That's what this person needs to do. Okay, but this person chooses to be laid back, chooses to think about you, chooses to focus on the best memories that you had, chooses to love you, but everything from a distance. But when it comes to being badass and just, like calling the shots, that's something that they don't do. That's something that is your department, is what I get. But you are pretty sitting there pretty tight, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to sit here nicely on my throne and wait for you to come here, just whenever you're ready. But next 10 days, there is an opportunity here to have a reconciliation. They want a reconciliation, but the 6 of Cups, yes, it seems to me that the kind of energy that this person is coming from, is not matching your energies. Okay, you want someone like a king of wands. Okay, you want someone who's like out there, okay, making shit happen. This person's coming from a little more timid energy. You see what I'm saying? Like more like a softer energy, more like a very nurturing energy out here. Okay, so they're not doing what is required for them to do in order to make this connection work, like, you know, to completely flip the connection, you know, and take it to the next level. Okay, so you're dealing with a little feminine energy out here is what I'm getting here. Okay, um now feminine energy to me does not mean that this is a girl that you're dealing with. I mean that even if this is, if you're a girl and you're dealing with a guy or whatever, how it is, you're dealing with someone who's a little softer in approach. Okay, this person does not have a very let's say a very strong approach when it comes to you. Okay, they miss you, they're coming towards you, they want a reconciliation for sure, but because there is a lack of reconciliation in the next 10 days, I feel that's because you're like, you know what, I don't want this emotional bullshit anymore. I want action. I want you to make things happen. You know, you want that hardcore action. You want that commitment. You want that, yeah, I'm going to make this happen and show me. Okay. Don't just talk about it. I want your actions to show me. And this person's actions are still not up to the mark. Okay. For the next 10 days. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.